If you're coming to Thailand post-pandemic and you're looking for travel inspiration, then this video is for you. You see, my name is Paddy Doyle and I just spent a year traveling this entire country. I went to every single province, and in doing so, I actually visited dozens of islands. And so in today's video, I'll be telling you what I think are the top 10 islands to visit on your next trip to Thailand. This is just one part of a bigger series of videos where I'm telling you all of the best of Thailand, the best temples, the best foods, the best beaches, the best islands in this video, and then at the end, the best provinces to visit. So grab your flip-flops and your sunscreen and let's go visit the top 10 islands in Thailand. Koh Lipe in the province of Stun is very southern Thailand, almost in Malaysia in fact, and this island is famous for two things: Maldives crystal clear style beach waters, incredible white sands, and some really good snorkeling and scuba diving. It's quite small and there's not a whole lot to do other than relax, go scuba diving, go on a fishing trip maybe, and just enjoy the paradise, crystal clear waters, go for a kayak at sunset. Just enjoy the paradise, beautiful vibes. Some people call this the Maldives of Thailand. To me, there's actually more beautiful islands, which we'll get onto in this list. But Koh Lipe is gorgeous. If you're in the deep south of Thailand, if you're looking to get away from the masses, then check out Koh Lipe. Next up is Koh Mook in the province of Trang. Now this island is a very local island. You will discover that it's got an incredible spear-headed beach. So beach to the east and a beach to the west, and it meets at this point, and it's quite stunning, especially at sunrise and at sunset obviously. But by far and away the most amazing thing about Koh Mook is the fact that there are wild dugongs living in that area, and for a small fee you can rent a longtail and go out on the ocean and dugong spotting. You'll see lots of turtles, and if you're lucky, like me, lots of dugongs as they feed and breed in the Koh Mook, Koh Lipe area of this province. Beautiful viewpoints, amazing wildlife, and some of the best beaches in Thailand. What can you say more about Koh Mook? Here's one I'm sure you've heard of, Koh Phi Phi in the province of Krabi. This place speaks for itself. It is jaw-droppingly beautiful. There is a lot to see and do. It's very commercialized nowadays. In fact, when you get off the ferry, you'll see McDonald's, you'll see Burger Kings and that kind of thing. But don't be put off, because the sunsets are some of the most colorful. The people and the locals there are some of the most friendly. It's also home to the famous Maya Bay, where they filmed the beach, and they've done a great job restoring and reopening that recently, and we've discovered that on this channel. You have to, if you're coming to Thailand, visit Koh Phi Phi. It's the most beautiful, one of the most fun and vibrant islands in the entire country, hands down. Next up is the island of Koh Mak in the province of Trat. This is in the middle of lots and lots of incredibly beautiful islands and beaches. It's a great place to base yourself if you're looking to get away from things. This is a very quiet, relaxing, peaceful island. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. The beaches, the nearby islands are incredibly beautiful, and Koh Mak just chills out in the middle of this collection of incredible islands. The centre is full of rubber tree plantations, and it's dotted with a few little resorts and a few little restaurants. Not overrun, very quiet, very beautiful. If you're looking for one of those islands in Thailand that's off the beaten track, not on everybody's radar, but really quiet, really beautiful, then you have to visit Koh Mak. A quick thank you from today's sponsor, Cali Case. If you're going somewhere tropical this summer, then you're going to want to check out Cali Case. Their phone cases come in a range of colors and sizes. You also get peace of mind, because as you're playing by the ocean this summer, if you do drop it in the water, obviously it's fully waterproof, but it also floats, so there's no chance you're going to lose your precious phone. And let's face it, your phone has probably got an amazing camera on it already, so there's no need to spend $300 on a fancy GoPro when you can spend $30 on this case and get the same results. And if you use my code at checkout, you get an additional 20% off. Thank you to Cali Case for sponsoring this video. Koh Tao is an incredible island, and it's up there is one of my favorites because it has some of the best diving in the world, and I recently just tested that out, and I have to say that they've done a really great job since COVID rejuvenating the wildlife in the corals and everything under the sea. There's whale sharks there, there's dozens of great dive schools, great hotels, great Airbnbs, fantastically cheap hostels, parties on the beach, sunsets absolutely out of this world, fire shows. It's not too big, it's not too small, you can get around quite easily. There's viewpoints, there's abandoned hotels you can go explore, lots to see and do on the tiny island of Koh Tao, one of my favorites and somewhere that I've been going to since 2008. It's easily one of the best islands in the entire country. Next up is Koh Phangan, the home of the full moon party, but don't let that be the only thing it's famous for. It's one of the most wild islands. It's just full of jungle and mountains and lizards and snakes and bugs, and it's a real jungle in the middle of this island, but on the outsides and all around are beautiful white sand beaches, amazing viewpoints and treks you can do. There's kayaking, there's real communities of alternative style living, people into yoga, people into meditation, people into vegan food. There's a real hippie side there. And on Had Rin, that's where everyone goes to party and dance until the sun comes up. Koh Phangan is way more than just a full moon party. And when you go there, you'll find out for yourself. It's quite big. Rent a motorcycle, drive around, find your place, and enjoy the paradise of Koh Phangan. As we get to the top of the list, Koh Kood is here. It's a very quiet island, but it's quite big actually. It's one of the biggest islands for how quiet it is. Next to Koh Chang in the province of Trat, get the ferry there and get ready to relax. There's no big party scene there. There's no loads of resorts. When you arrive, you just arrive at this fishing village, and then you find your own cheap guest house like I did, or you can stay in a really fancy place if you want to. There's lots of different options for budgets, amazing waterfalls, great trekking, fantastic paddle boarding, just beautiful island, very quiet and off the beaten track. Koh Kood. Number 3 is Koh Chang. Now, I just went there for the first time quite recently, and what a place. Very big, not commercial, beautiful roads, great hotels, great friendly people, lots to see and do. There's waterfalls, there's trekking, there's friendly elephants. You can have great sunsets, great food. You can go on boat trips, there's delicious seafood, there's parties there. Koh Chang has it all. It's not too commercial. It's quite easy to get to as well. The ferry from the mainland only takes about 20 minutes, so it's not too stressful if you're sick on boats and things like that. Just get on the car ferry and you're straight there. Koh Chang is waiting for you to be discovered. It's beautiful, and I can see why it's always someone's favorite island. It's absolutely stunning. My second favorite island is here, Phuket. And even though it's a cloudy, overcast day, what a place this is. Phuket is so big, it's actually its own province, and it doesn't actually feel like you're on an island, because not only is the island connected by a bridge, but it has an international airport. It's really easy to get to Bangkok and other parts of Thailand, and even back to Europe or the States, because it's international airport, right? And there's so much to see and do in Phuket. I've been here now for 3 weeks, and I've seen a fraction of this island. It's really big. It's beautiful. There's so much to do and see. It's ridiculous. You can see why it's the #1 destination for tourism in Thailand. There are parts like Patong and Kata and Karon where it's a lively part of the island, lots to do, lots of tourism, lots of taxis trying to charge you too much and all the kind of other stuff you have to deal with. But then when you really get to know this island, there are beautiful shorelines, secluded beaches, ancient old towns with beautiful buildings and delicious food. There's also malls and cinemas. You can just really live here, base yourself here, like I've been doing happily for 3 weeks. It's going to be difficult to leave Phuket. It's my second favorite island on the entire country of Thailand. Beautiful, even on a cloudy day like this. Number one, my favorite island, and somewhere where I was based because of COVID lockdowns, and somewhere that I fell in love with, Koh Samui. What an island. Not too big, not too small. Again, it has an airport, so you can nip to Bangkok quite easily. Then there's little tiny beautiful crystal clear bays. You can go kayaking. The sunsets are beautiful. There's longer stretches of beach with running and good snorkeling, good swimming, loads of restaurants. I mean, I was there for probably 7 or 8 weeks, and I just tried every different restaurant I could find. Some of the best spring rolls, some of the best Italian, some of the best seafood, some of the best Isan food I found in Koh Samui. It's got malls, it's got cinemas, it's got really great roads to get around the island, and in the middle of the island, you can drive up into the mountainous areas, get that fresh air, go to the durian farms, get away from the hustle and bustle of the beach roads, and you've got mountains, you've got coral seas, you've got ferries, you've got sunsets, you've got great people, fantastic locations and hotels, lots to see and do. What a place. Koh Samui is my favorite island in Thailand. Okay, so that's the top 10 islands, according to me. Now, if you don't agree, that's okay, it's just my opinion. But I've been to all of these other islands that didn't make this list, and I sat down for a good hour, pros and cons, and for me, these were my top 10. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. And remember, this is just one part of a travel series of videos, a travel guide as such. We've got the best foods, the best beaches, the best provinces, and the best temples in videos linked below and in this playlist. So get lost and start planning your trip to Thailand. I hope this video was useful. If you thought it was, drop a like and subscribe, because I have a library of videos in every single province on this channel. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.